Well guys, this is it. Scream Factory is officially part of Gruv. So, what does that mean? What does that mean for Shout Factory, Scream Factory, whatever you want to call it? It means that, well, they're carrying on. They're not closing, they're closing their personal website, but they're moving all of their product and all of that to Gruv, which I've never bought anything from, so let me know if you have, and maybe I'll have to because Shout Factory is moving their stuff there. But this basically means that Shout Factory is just moving their e-commerce stuff, warehouses, shipping, all the stuff that I'm sure that they really don't want to do to Gruv, where they can do it for them. And this doesn't mean that Shout Factory's closing. It doesn't mean that the screaming memes of YouTube that we're all saying, oh my God, they're gonna die. They're closing shop. We're never gonna get the day that hit 4K. We're going to. And so it makes people look kind of silly, and it really makes you appreciate people that don't necessarily do that kind of stuff in their videos. But we have a Shout Factory press release here. There also is a press release from Gruv where they use a different language, but either way, you're going to get the same notice here. So let's go through and dig into their press release. So, Shout Factory is excited to announce that Gruv will be the new home for our e-commerce store, enabling us to more efficiently serve our customers. As a result, shoutfactory.com will point to our new home on Gruv starting on November 3rd, 2025. That's today. Our customers in Canada can order Shout Factory releases directly from gruv.ca. If you have orders and pre-orders pending on the previous Shout Factory website, you don't need to do anything. All orders placed before 11/3 will be fulfilled through the previous e-commerce infrastructure. All pre-orders placed before 11/3 for releases coming out through the end of December will be fulfilled through the previous e-commerce infrastructure. So that means that if you ordered anything before today from Shout Factory, you're going to get it from their old e-commerce warehouse in Kentucky. It's going to fly around the United States 14 times, and then you're going to finally get your order when you least expect it. In the new version of our store, you'll continue to find Shout Factory's new and upcoming releases, exclusive promotions, hand-picked collections, deep catalog, and more, all in one convenient place. And as usual, you'll find dedicated category pages devoted to our most popular releases, Scream Factory, Hong Kong Cinema Classics, Studio Ghibli, Shout Select, and much more. Finally, we're happy to announce that with the launch of our new store, all orders will be eligible for free standard shipping in the US with no order minimum requirements. We look happy to seeing you at our new store, built by fans, for fans. Happy shopping and heartfelt thanks for your continued support. Best regards, the Shout Factory team. So if you didn't see my previous video where I was talking about how it would be preposterous that Scream Factory, Shout Factory would close, well, the reason being here that they had that gigantic sale is the reason that I stated in that video of, hey, we got to move all this crap to Gruv's warehouse. What's an easier way to do that than by selling a lot of it off that we're going to move that isn't selling very well, like the Ray Cameron figure from Night of the Creeps, some other titles. So for those of you that got in on the sale, great, good for you. I got in on the sale as well. Let's see if I can find my sale stuff here. Here we go. I ended up grabbing the double feature of Love at First Bite and Once Bitten because I wanted to replace this. I also ended up grabbing the It's Alive trilogy to replace this as well. That's all I got from the sale because I do have quite a lot of Scream Factory stuff already in my replacement collection behind me. A lot of their John Carpenter stuff wasn't even on sale, so still got to hunt some of that down. But for the future of Scream Shout Factory, this is fantastic news. It is, because one, some of the people in that e-commerce shipping department, I'm sorry, they might be losing their jobs. That would really suck. But this means that they're taking out one portion of the sort of overall pie that they don't have to worry about anymore. They're just going to pay Gruv whatever they're going to pay to do this. And this means that we're going to get physical media still. In the article that The Wrap did about no, Shout Factory actually isn't closing, they made a statement in there about their commitment to physical media. They have committed to theatrical releases, streaming, and physical media. Just because these people love physical media, all of that, doesn't mean that they're just going to be like, oh yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's screw it. We've merged with this other company. The merger already happened. That's the biggest part of all this, is that the merger that everyone was screaming their heads off about already happened. So if there was anything that was gonna happen, it would have happened by now, because those things, they really happen quickly with these mergers and companies. You see layoffs, you see changes in philosophy and all of that right away, because people that take over want to imbue their own stuff, their own viewpoints, their own everything onto this new company that they've created. So Shout Factory is going nowhere. They are just simply moving, which is a great news for physical media fans. It's great news for all of us out there. We're going to get those Hong Kong Cinema Classic releases like Hard Boiled. We're going to get the Day of the Dead 4K. We're going to get anything else that they've been working on that's in the works that is going to really be awesome, because at the end of the day, there's plenty of people out there that hate Shout Factory. They hate them for various reasons. You know, oh, they're putting out 4Ks of Blu-rays that they previously had, and it's really just a 4K upgrade. There's no new special features or whatever. They charge more for stuff. I don't know. I personally don't get the hate. They have messed up in the past, but guess what? When they do mess up, they fix it. These two releases right here, the Friday the 13th box set, the Halloween box set, they had disc issues. Guess what? They fixed them for free immediately. They continue to fix them. So all of those things. And who knows, maybe we will get a 4K box set of Friday the 13th, because that one went out of print. I don't think that's very likely, because, well, getting this one was already a miracle enough as it is. But still, this is great news for physical media fans out there in physical media land. So go enjoy. You can go get your Shout Factory titles from Gruv now. I'm gonna go check out that new site, see if there's anything that I don't have, because hey, it's not any different. It's going to be the same disc. It's going to be the same stuff on that I'm going to be able to watch on my 4K player. So what do you think about this news? Do you think that it's exciting that Shout Factory is moving to Gruv? Are you one of the screaming memes that's going to continue to say that Shout Factory is dying? Or are you like, you know, a level-headed normal person and you're going, it doesn't really bother me? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you guys, and I love to hear about physical media, what you're grabbing, what you're watching. So until then, if you want to watch more about physical media, more about building your physical media collection, maybe so you can save some money, you can check out this playlist right here, and it's got all of my collecting tips that I've compiled throughout the years to help you save money on your physical media collection.